Today we'll be going over the history between David Carr and Keegan O'Toole. Let's get right into the video. So this all started off in 2023 when Missouri hosted Iowa State for a duel, and Keegan O'Toole ended up having to wrestle the number 2 ranked wrestler at the weight class, David Carr. The match started off pretty good for Carr. He would get a right side sweep single and ended up finishing from a failed takedown position to go up 2-0. With short time on the clock, Carr was able to ride out O'Toole and finish the period on top, making it 2-0 heading into the second. From there, he would choose bottom, get an escape, but then O'Toole would come up with a takedown of his own to make the score 3-2, but then Carr would escape as O'Toole would attempt a crossface cradle. From there, at the end of the second, Carr would get one more takedown off of O'Toole's own takedown, so a good counter as they scrambled, and then he would finish this period on top as well, going in 6-2 into the third, and then in the third, get the ride out, finish with the ride out point, making the score 7-2 in the first match between these two studs.
12 seconds to go. Nothing yet.
Now O'Toole on the ankle, underneath, Carr.
And there's the 2 at 4 seconds to go. It's 6-2 in favor of Carr after 2.
O'Toole.
A huge move by Carr.
Next meeting would be at the Big 12 Championships, where this match would be a little slower paced as they both kind of figured out each other's style. They would trade escapes in the second and third, but then Carr would end up getting a takedown off of another single and go up 3-1 before O'Toole would end up getting an escape, making the score 3-2. From there, it looked like Carr would be able to win the matches. All he kind of had to do was just play defense, circle around, and make sure he wouldn't get pushed off the circle. But as the score was 3-2, the ref was a little more urgent to give a stalling call, and he ended up giving a stalling to Carr in the last 10 seconds of the match, during the match itself, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, due to that stalling call, the score would be tied and they would have to end up going into overtime as it was 3-3. From there, Carr would end up getting another single and this time finish with a near side. Then came their match at the NCAA Championships, where O'Toole would end up getting the win for the first time. After 2 losses, he would come back against David Carr. In the first period, he would get a takedown with 30 seconds left, end up riding him out. And then in the second, Carr would escape, but then in the third, O'Toole would choose bottom, get an escape, and then take down Carr one more time to seal the match. He would also get near fall at the very end and ended up winning 8-2 at the biggest stage of wrestling. A crazy, crazy win for O'Toole, and I can't wait to see these guys wrestle one more time this year. But yeah, that's all for this video. Comment down below who do you think is going to win this year, and subscribe for more wrestling content like this. Peace.